Oh, so tired. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. I'm kind of starting like halfway through the day. Don't know why, but I am. I'm just gonna vlog over the next few days. I have to say, my hair looks a mess. Last week, what day is it today? Monday. So yeah, from about the previous Sunday, so about a week and a day ago, I'm not gonna lie, the devil has tested me this week. I've had a disastrous week. Not gonna lie about that. It all started on Sunday. And I was driving down a very, very busy high street in London, and my car decided to just cut out. The devil knows car stress is a thing for me that I just don't handle well. So yeah, my car decided to completely cut out. So I was fuming. Luckily, 3 guys from the road helped push my car into the side of the road. And to be fair, I've never had a problem with this car, so I was just like, oh man. But yeah, so it was probably a lesson or punishment for something, I'm sure. Have told a few fibs about my car, so I'm thinking, anyway. So yeah, and then I was lucky though, because when I rang the RAC breakdown cover, they were like, oh yeah, it's going to be like 2 or 3 hours wait. And I was thinking, oh no. And this was like a Sunday as well. They're like, oh, it's your lucky day. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that one, but I'll take it. They're like, someone's like 10, 11 minutes down the road. I was like, yes, to be fair, praise God, because that was good. I would have hated to sit there for 2 or 3 hours. So yeah, but they couldn't get it started because it was to do with my start-stop system. And it got jammed, so they had to basically tow me to the garage. So it was just a nightmare. It was just a real nightmare. So I was dealing with all that stuff. Bearing in mind, I've only been in the other week to change my brake light, which was minor, but I was like, hi, it's me again. Was hoping I wouldn't be returning, but it's not going so well. So yeah, they fixed it. The bill was, let's just not talk about that because, but yeah, because it was a Sunday, obviously none of the garages were open. And to be fair, I do usually go to the main dealer only because, and I know it can be more expensive, and people are like, oh, why'd you go to the main dealer? But only because there is one mechanic that I trust in Essex, but that's too far to go when your car's just not even, it wouldn't even turn on. Like, it was gone. The ignition wasn't even making a sound. So if it was something else that was drivable, I may have gone down to Essex to another mechanic. But because of that reason, I decided to take it to the main dealer, just because I've taken my car sometimes like to other dealers when I had a previous German car, and to not the main dealer, just to other garages. And to be honest with you, they always end up costing me more money for not diagnosing the problem right, then fixing one problem. I pay for that, then it's not that, then I pay again, and then when I go to the main dealer, they don't even look at it and they get the problem right straight away. And I've ended up spending more money going to other garages, or times where I fixed it and a day later my car's just cut out. So I just don't trust them. And sometimes the service is really bad, especially if you're a female. I feel like sometimes they try and take the mick a bit. Like, I just don't trust them. So, and I'm not saying they're all bad, obviously, because I've not been to all of them, but the ones I've been to. So yeah, I decided to go straight to the main dealer. The service, to be fair, Mercedes it's A-star, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't actually realise this whole time I've been paying for RAC and that I had free roadside recovery with Mercedes, because if you get your car serviced there, you get a year's worth of free recovery. Never knew that, so I've just wasted money. Great. But luckily I managed to get a refund on my one, because I've only just renewed it like under 2 weeks ago, so they refunded me. So that was good, because the lady was like, oh, did you not know? And I'm like, because clearly I don't read the paperwork. But you thought they might actually tell you, but I don't. Maybe they did and I didn't listen, I don't know. But yeah, so... And it's a very good service, I'm not going to lie. So normally you get like a courtesy car, and you normally get like a really nice Mercedes. So it's a good service, but I didn't know I had it, so I didn't obviously use it that day. But yeah, so that was a disaster. So I was already in a very bad mood, because I was like, the last thing I need right now is a big car bill. Like, it's just not ideal. I had to move all my patients because I'm doing home visits at the moment. So yeah, it was just a complete disaster. So I had to move my whole diary. So the end of my week has just been really stressful, because I've had to cram all the work into like a short space of time, which I really hate doing. So it's just been really stressful. And then yesterday, just to top it off, I drove to the petrol station. I'm pretty sure this was my fault. And then I went to get petrol, but I didn't realise it was a petrol station where you had to pay first. So I went over to pay, and then I came back. And then as I pressed the petrol cover to open it, it wouldn't open. So me being a twat, because bearing in mind I was already a bit late for work and I was in a rush, just sort of pulled it, and I pulled the whole thing off. I ripped the whole cover off and it won't go back on. And now it just looks really ugly. So I'm like, man... Really? And I was just fuming at the time, just because if it was just that on its own, I wouldn't have been that annoyed. But where I was just like, mate, I've just taken my car to the garage and now I've got to take it back. I mean, it's not the end of the world because it's still drivable and all that, but it's just, and I knew it was me being too hasty with it. I think because now it seems to be okay, I think. So at first I was like, maybe the mechanism's faulty, but I'm not sure it is. I think I was just being a bit hasty with it. Anyway, so now that's been ripped off. So I'm like, this is just never ending. Like, I was so fuming. So now I've got to take my car back to the garage again, because it's again happened on a Sunday, because I work on Sundays as well. basically, obviously, it's bank holiday today, so none of the garages are open. And I just, I'm the type of person that just doesn't like leaving things. I just want to get it fixed because it annoys me. Like if it was an older car or a not so nice car, I probably wouldn't care as much. But I don't know, I like to just try and look after my car. Like I'm a big car fan, I love cars. So yeah, I was just like, really, Jade, really? So I'm probably gonna have to get another new cover for that. I don't want another car wheel. So yeah, basically I've got to try and ring. I'm going to try not to go Mercedes for this though, because it's only a petrol cover. So it's not like a mechanical issue. So I don't really mind. So I'm hoping the garage I've been to before locally is going to be able to fix that. If not, then I might have to go back to Mercedes, which I really don't want to do. So yeah, I've got to ring them tomorrow because obviously nowhere's open today, which is frustrating because like I said, it's not the end of the world, but I just don't really like, I just don't like leaving problems. I really don't. So yeah, it's just been one of them weeks where I feel tested. On top of that, I had some like family issue that really stressed me out. And it's just like people just coming for you this week. It's like, I'm just not in the mood. Just allow me this week. It's just been one of them weeks where it's just been, a few problems and it's just been a lot. So I just feel like I've worked my butt off just to pay off my car, which is, yeah. So yeah, it's been one of them weeks where I'm going to take you with me for the rest of my week. Hopefully the rest of this week will be better. I'm going to call the car garage tomorrow, see how that goes. I'm hoping I can get it in tomorrow, but I doubt it, but I'm hoping. Because I've got to work another day, so I don't know when I'll be able to book it in, and I just want to get it done because it looks so ugly without the petrol cover on it. But yeah, so it's just been really crazy for me. So yeah, I'm only working this week, nothing exciting. I've been to a couple of nice restaurants in the last few weeks, which has been nice. I went to a Thai place in Islington. I think it's called Lakey King. That was really nice. I didn't really vlog as such, but I'm just going to put some clips in here so that you can see. So that was lovely. I also did junkyard golf, I think, in Shoreditch. That was pretty cool. I'm terrible at mini golf. So I'll put a couple of clips in of that as well. So yeah, I've done a couple of cool things over the last few weeks. Didn't really vlog it. I don't know why. I've just been a bit all over the place. So yeah, ordered some new clothes at some point, which I'll probably show you guys because I had to get rid of some of my stuff that was not so holy. It literally was holy, literally. But yeah, so I had to change some of that. So I had to get some different clothes. So yeah, it's all been going on really. But I'll take you through my week. Like I said, it's not terribly exciting. I'm just working. I'm trying to set up my new business right now. I really need to get on it. I feel like I lost a lot of motivation during lockdown and knowing what times we're in and all this kind of stuff and like changing my life and giving it over to Christ and having to change so much and get used to all the changes, like the not smoking and giving up certain things and giving up parts of work and lifestyle. I say I'm going to do another full testimony soon. It's been a lot to take on, and I feel like it's thrown me off a lot of stuff that I normally would be on and would be doing. And I just feel like I don't have the same kind of, I don't know the word is, like for certain things that I did before, and I do need to get back into the swing of things a bit as well. So yeah, fun times, and I will speak to you guys probably tomorrow because I've got a patient this evening and I'm doing a consultation for my friend, so I'm not really going to be able to film any of that, and then I'll probably fall asleep after that. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Morning. I look so crazy. Literally just woke up. Oh, my new braces are really hurting last night. When you put new ones in the Invisalign, they're like quite sore in the morning. So imagine, my hair is so crazy. I had a wild dream, so I think that's why my hair is so crazy. But yeah, the only day I'm not working today, and then I wake up at 7 a.m. Why does stuff like that always happen? I don't understand. But I praise God. I've been quite stressed in the last week, and I think when I'm really stressed, it does take me away from God a bit. So I need to spend a bit of time praying today, for sure. Praise God for another day. But yeah, my teeth are sore. But yeah, I'm going to get up now because I'm absolutely starving. So I'm actually going to go down to the local little Spanish cafe. It's so cute. And get some food because the car garage I want to ring doesn't even open till 8:30 anyway. And I don't want to ring them straight away. It's a bit eager, do you know what I mean? Probably ring them about 10 to 9 or something like that. So you know, give them a bit of time to open. Don't want to be like 8:30 on the line. Might look a bit weird. So yeah, I'm gonna walk down to the cafe, I think, and get some food because I haven't been down there for a while and it's really cute. But yeah, I want to do some more prayer today for sure because, like I said, I've not been as close to God in the last week as I should. So another thing I've been working on as well, because I want to change my career slightly and do some other things. I do feel like sometimes I've complained a little bit much about my job that I'm doing currently because I want to do something slightly different. But I do feel like, obviously, that was very ungrateful. And like when I was doing some Bible studies, I realized how bad complaining really was within the Bible. I was like, need to work on that one because that's bad. And I should be grateful that I'm even working. So that's bad. And I actually need to work. So I just realized that's something I really need to work on. And I think I've got a little bit better with it the last few days, which is good. So, because I need the work, so I shouldn't be doing things like that. But yeah, I'm so behind in stuff I've got to do in terms of like studying and stuff like that. I really need to step it up. So just in general. So yeah, I've got a lot of studying to do. Fun times. But yeah, I'm going to get up and go to the cafe now. I'm probably going to walk down there because it's a nice day. And it's not far. So I'll see you guys soon. We out here. I literally just brushed my hair and left the house. You know, it's all good. I'm starving. I can't wait to eat this food. I really can't. Literally the first thing I think about when I wake up is food. So yeah, and it's nice today as well. I hope I can get into the car garage soon. I hope they don't take the mick with it. I should have probably put some concealer on, but you know, we move. I was going to go home and then I thought, why am I going to go home when there's a bit of sunshine? I just rang the car garage and they're going to take my car in tomorrow. So at least that's not that far away because I don't like the stress of not knowing how much it's going to cost. I just want to get it sorted. So they're going to take it in tomorrow and take a look at it and see if it needs to order a part or not, which I think it does because I'm pretty sure something snapped off. Unless they glue it back on. So yeah, I'm going to take it in tomorrow and I'm going to take a look at it. But I need it back by a certain time because I'm working tomorrow. But I think they're cool with that. And if it needs a part, I'll have to take it back in on another day. But yeah, so at least I'll know. I'll kind of know what's at least I'll kind of know what's going on and stuff. So that'll be handy. But yeah, I just thought I'd come to the park and just chill out for a bit before I go home. It's not good to be cooped up inside all day in the dark. So especially when it's sunny. Need some vitamin D because I know my vitamins are low. Since I gave up smoking, I lost like 3 kilos in a week, as I said in my other video. So when I started gaining weight, I didn't gain it in the healthiest way. To be honest with you, I was just happy I was eating at the time, so I just ate whatever because I just wanted to gain the weight back, to be honest. And I now have probably got to a little bit more than what I was before I gave up weed, but I'm nowhere near my target weight. I really do still want to put on another 6 to 8 kilos, but I haven't been training. Like, I really haven't. I'm not going to lie. I've not been working out or training. So I haven't trained properly for a very long time now because of obviously everything that was going on, everything I was giving up, the stress, the smoking. Now I don't really have any excuses. I've just been lazy. But I'm going to start training because I've had so many car problems in the last week. I've been so stressed out and I had to work a lot because I had to cancel everything and cram it into one time. Not really had the time, but I'm going to try and start training again. Hopefully towards the end of this week, start next. I'm going to get back into the swing of things because I do really miss it now. So yeah, need to get back on that. But hope everyone is I hope everyone is blessed. I'm just going to chill and then go back to mine. I need to do some editing today. Yeah, try and plan my life to get back into action. But I've got hair all over my face, but this is quite a nice time and place when it's quite quiet just to kind of meditate on the Word of God. So that's the only type of meditation I like to do, and just to kind of, talk to God in your head or out loud, whatever you prefer. Just kind of think about things. Because like I said, this last week where I've been so stressed, because like I said, I don't always deal with stress in the right way. That's something I really need to work on. And it does pull me away a bit from God sometimes. So it was funny though, because the other day I was driving and I was fuming. I just wasn't in a good mood, because I think that was around the same time that the same day that my car had something else wrong with it again. And I was just stressed, man. I just weren't in a good place mentally. And I didn't even, like, normally I'll listen to like music, like hip hop music to do with God or Jesus or something when I'm in the car. And that day I weren't even listening to nothing. I was like, I'm not in the mood, which is bad. Obviously, I know that, but you know, I was in that kind of mood. And then I pulled up at these traffic lights, and I just turned my head to the right, and smack bang, there was this big sign on someone's door that was just right next to my car saying Jesus is Lord. I was like, I literally started crying when I saw that, because obviously I was already on edge anyway. And I was just like, no, it's funny how like God reminds you of things sometimes. I was just like, oh wow. It's funny that I just smack bang saw that at that time when I was thinking what I was thinking. I was just like, wow. It's like just kind of reminded me, remember Jesus, remember who you are. That's why I'd tell you that story. Hey guys, so I had to rush this morning because I woke up late, even though I'm very hot. But I just dropped my car off to the garage. They're actually really helpful. I dropped it off actually in a garage in Dulwich, which isn't the exact area I live in, but I've been to them before. Although I wasn't sure before because of a couple of issues, but to be fair, they do have good ratings. But for this, they were actually very good. They were very honest. They were like, oh, we're going to try and stick the cap back on for you, because if you have to order a new one, it comes in grey, then they got to spray it. And then they said it will be a different colour to your actual car, because obviously this will be a new white, so it will look different. That all sounded long, and I was like, oh, please just glue it back on. But he goes, the reason why it broke off so easy because it's been glued on before. I was like, oh. Thought I was just super strong, but no. So yeah, I'm hoping they'll just be able to glue it back on, and then there's a little chip that they said they're going to try and fill in for me as well, which is very kind. So I'm very tired because I woke up briefly at like 6:30, plus I was hot because it's like 27 degrees today, and then I couldn't get back to sleep, and I kind of like drifted. You know when you like drift in and out of sleep but you're not really sleeping? My hair looks a complete mess, but I just had to rush out today, so it kind of is what it is. But yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back now, just to see what they say. Hopefully it will all be good, and they'll just be able to glue it back on, because that'll be a lot cheaper for me, which is great. So yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see. I'm probably just going to chill inside today, because although it's 27 degrees, I've got work later, and if I start going out in the sun now and all that, it just makes me really lethargic, and yeah, I don't want to feel like that knowing I've got work later. So yeah, probably just gonna chill inside. I've got 2 patients to go to later, and then I've got 2 patients tomorrow morning. I've got so much to do, and I haven't even started on my to-do list, but I'm going to edit another YouTube video now, so this is why it's so important to not complain and to watch your mouth, and I need to get better at this. I've got a little better, but nowhere near good enough, because I was literally complaining a little bit earlier. I repent, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have done that, about like working today, and I'm very hot and bothered, and but obviously I need the work, of course, because you know we've got work to pay bills and stuff like that. And then literally when I got my last patient's house, my next one cancelled literally like 30-40 minutes before their appointment, and then I was just like really sad about it, because I was like, damn, I actually needed that work, and I was like, damn, I should have complained earlier, like it's my own fault. This is why it's a very important lesson not to complain. But yeah, I've done 2 home visits today, so I have like portable equipment and stuff, so obviously in the heat it can be a little tiring, but it's all good, because it's not the end of the world. I need to do the work. So this is why it's so important to watch our tongues and to not complain. Sort of add a note in there, because I now regret that, because yeah, our words are very powerful, so are our thoughts, and it talks a lot about that biblically. So yeah, I'm still working on that, but it's something I really, really need to. But now I think about it a lot more, and I feel a lot worse when I do it now, whereas before I didn't really feel as guilty about it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I add that in. So yeah, I'm literally getting a drink and that and going home. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I'm a little bit late. It's like 2 days late. I was tired yesterday, but I've just come into my friend's house because it's got to like kittens, and I'm so excited. Yeah, it's cute round here. So yeah, I'm just about to go into the flat. We're gonna get some food later. I'm so excited because I love the kittens. I worked this morning. I did a Pilates class for somebody. Hey, Misty. Oh, you're so little. Oh, so cute. Oh, meow. Oh, so cute. Look at her little legs. You look like a little hamster. Hey guys, it's what day is it today? Sunday. My friend's coming up from Essex today, and we are going out for some Thai food. I'm really tired. Had to try and cover up my bags, but yeah, I've actually been doing quite a lot the last few days, and then I'm back to work on Tuesday. But I've got so much work to do. I'm so behind on work and studying and a million and one things. Yeah, I think my friend's literally just pulling up, and we're gonna chill. Yeah, my friend's gonna be smoking and I'm not, so I'll probably get high off the fumes. But yeah, I'll catch you up when I'm in the restaurant. Wow, that was a struggle to get in these jeans. Oh, do you hear that? That was my back clicking. And I haven't even put on, oh no. Don't you just hate that? Bloody deodorant marks. But yeah, I don't think I put on that much weight. I put on a bit of weight because I think I said to you I lost like, in my weed video, I lost like 3 kilos. I actually weigh a bit more now. I actually weigh more now than what I weighed before I gave up weed, but I didn't put the weight on in the most healthiest way, I'm not gonna lie. So it's time to, I can't have excuses anymore about that, because before I was just like, I'm just glad I'm eating. But now, gotta eat healthy. Hey guys, so sorry, I just realised I didn't actually end my vlog as I'm editing it. Or film at the restaurant, my bad, but the food did bang. It was so nice, over ordered as usual, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video guys, and I hope to see you in my next one.